Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I come to you in anger. We're back in Danganronpa, as you can tell from the fucking title. As you can tell, I'm in not very much of a cheery mood right now because this son of a bitch. I'm not gonna explain what happened last time. We're just gonna press let it go. I just shut up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
The screen just went black.
Yeah, that's true. At least we didn't see like a mangled Kyoko. Alright, let it go. Made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. No way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here, something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
Byakuya.
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
That's true.
What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
True.
There's only one.
What is this other possibility? As if I'm still stewing in anger.
Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
That's fair.
That's.
Had to be Makoto.
Oh my god, they're pinning it on me again?
The other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
I agree.
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Agreed.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said
Good point.
It's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be okay.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Time's up. Class trial's all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What?
Oh boy.
Time's up?
You can't do
What do
that.
you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then,
Yep,
it's
heard this.
time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
There's not even like a
Voting time?
this is the truth of the case, like closing argument thing.
What the hell?
Results! We finished the class trial, everybody!
We got all A's.
Good job.
You proud of me yet?
I am very proud of you.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong
Hold
one?
on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it
What
gonna
the fuck?
be? Monokuma rushing everybody.
Wait, but nobody voted.
Hmm?
What the hell? Oh my god, this is another one of those fucking things! You son of a bitch!
Is it?
What? Think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault.
This is gonna be another one of those fucking things. I hate you. Everyone, you're wrong. Got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Indeed.
Good job, everyone.
Good job?
Yep.
Yep, they got it right.
No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey.
It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Oh god.
Chills.
It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
Oh god. Well, wait, why do I... Kyoko!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I mean, you did predict that Makoto would die.
So technically there were three
saying.
endings.
Was there?
This is that third ending.
No, there's only 2 endings in this game. There's only 2 endings in this game.
Wait, what the fuck?
Mhm.
What's happening? Makoto doesn't die.
Actually, I solemnly swear there's only 2 endings in this game.
Oh my fucking god. So Makoto's gonna die? Oh no. Dude, he didn't even make specific
Alright.
ones for either of them. He just fucking kills both of them.
Nope. He prepared a punishment, and he was going to use it no matter who was guilty.
After school lesson.
Yep.
Oh fuck. This isn't good.
Yeah, Makoto's feeling kind of purple.
Is his face gonna turn the same color that Kyoko's did? Yeah.
I think Kyoko's turned blue.
Yeah. It's kind of turning
Hey.
blue. There, it turns blue.
Yeah, there we go. Oh boy.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hmm?
Alter ego?
Monokuma does not look happy.
Definitely not. Alter ego just fucked it all up for him.
Yeah.
Now everyone's gonna think I'm
This
dead.
one's canon.
What?
Huh? Huh? What's this? What's going on? Hey, what was that?
Yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter ego?
Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it, all to hell, I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other words,
What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch.
Jesus.
The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again.
Shit.
To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit in a way that's even better special punishment.
God damn it.
But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire
Oh
world.
my god. Shit. Is he gone? Hey Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped in this time.
Huh?
In other words,
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you
What
say?
are you talking about?
so...
You'll understand soon enough.
I hope so.
Very soon indeed.
What the fuck is going on with not Kyoko, Makoto now? Massive
That's a
high
very
school
good
towers
question.
over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh my god. What the hell? Hope's Peak Academy.
Whoa! It's the very beginning of the game.
Brings in top students from every field imaginable. Say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life with 100 years of tradition.
And this is we learn this is actually a time loop story, and we have to play the whole game again.
Please tell me you're joking. 2 things you need to attend this school. Once you no ordinary student can enroll in here. Standing at the second grade with me.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Hmm? Oh, thank God, dude.
Or am I?
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep? Oh no! This is the beginning of the game. Ending classroom. I'd never
It
been
is the
here
beginning of the
before.
game.
What the heck is going on? Yeah. But it's not the beginning of the game.
Nah, it's not.
Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Or was this another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. Heck of a situation to find myself in. That was just the beginning of my problems.
Indeed.
Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. Remember all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me, and he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and my friend. With that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of there.
Alright.
You click the door,
Guess
but
we
it's
gotta
going to
find
be
a way out
locked. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless too. Next I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink? Which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. That's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided what to do was go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to feed or drink. Can't be sure what I think at least a full day had to have passed. All I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. Good crunch. What the? Strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell on the top. What could it have been? What could it have been? Bleh.
That's a good question.
Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? Carefully stretched my hand out toward whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude.
Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Yes! Yes! Kyoko?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected.
What are you doing here?
So,
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you.
Aw, well, aren't you sweet? Glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a
I'm gonna
quick
use that
sharp
Sprite in
shake
thumbnail.
to get rid of the trash, then faced me again.
hey,
I like that
I
spell.
love that so much.
First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat. We can talk once you're finished.
Thank you! Snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Ooh, that really hit the spot. Now I got all the energy I need to keep going.
Hey. So you still haven't given up then?
Hell no. Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
Well, it's not such a bad thing to be good at.
That's true.
True.
Let's talk to her some more.
Alright.
But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
so,
To pay a debt. Or no, to atone.
To atone, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Atone?
you.
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything.
So, you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you.
Don't say that. You didn't abandon me.
No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However,
Shit.
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive, no matter the cost.
Why do you have to survive?
it's true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
In other words,
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do.
What?
I made up my mind to come to Home Speak Academy for one very important reason. Stop reacting! Jesus Christ! Game!
Oh, were you yelling at me or were you yelling at the game?
The game.
I was about to say, because either way,
His reactions
it
are
would do the
stupid.
same thing. Do you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak?
indeed.
That's right. At least I did once.
What?
Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was.
You forgot? But that's...
I had no memory of what my purpose was.
No memory? That's impossible. So she wasn't lying.
Amnesia?
Then, is it really true you lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school?
The first thing? Talk about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory.
But why would they want to do that?
There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability, somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However,
And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time.
But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help
why
you?
is that?
If I did that, and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us.
What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility.
Byakuya's actually been running the whole thing.
I know, right? But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right?
Mastermind, one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it could only make sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me.
But why me?
Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but...
I see. Wow. Wow, she doesn't think I'd be capable. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand.
Oh shit, are we flashing back to this?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here.
Nope. It's to stay
To
here.
stay here.
Forever. Good. It's like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked for help. And I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced.
Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality.
Nice.
You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So,
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability.
You mentioned your ability.
My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. Duh!
As if we didn't know
Right?
that shit.
Isn't that like a duh?
I hate that. The ultimate
Right?
detective.
And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. There was someone I had to find here in the school.
You had to find someone who.
so,
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
The headmaster? Why do you want to find the headmaster?
Because he's my father.
Damn.
Well, that's fun.
Well, at least you have a dad. You get
I
what you
mean-
get, and you don't pitch a fit.
I mean, who knows? I mean, at this point, where the fuck is this headmaster guy, right?
I love that so much. What?
in other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Kyoko's dad? Is Hope's Peak headmaster? Then that explains. My alter ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
no matter what.
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
However,
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room.
Then what did you see in there?
so,
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I found.
But why there?
Because I also found this in the headmaster's room.
This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use.
Fair enough.
Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there.
Seems legit.
I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room.
So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there?
However,
But once I got there, I noticed the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors.
I hate reactions so much.
Me too.
So, what was it like? That part of the school, I mean.
It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in the school is more horrific than we ever imagined.
What do you mean?
so,
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough.
Sounds like it must be important. Really ominous. Why does it keep taking us away if we're just gonna keep talking to her?
however,
It's a good question.
Oh wait, because after that...
Of course. Oh, yeah. Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building.
Has to do with Mikuro Ikusaba, doesn't it?
however,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either.
No, you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her?
anyway,
What can I say? What I can say for sure is the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Kusaba was to get me killed.
Get you killed?
Indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Fair enough.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial.
It was?
The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly.
You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. There's been no restrictions for you. Explore, speak, your discretion.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in.
That's true.
Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it.
As you do. Mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like Mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Kusaba.
Yeah? What would that be? Interesting. What's that?
There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
It could have been you, Makoto.
I could have become the victim?
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Do you mean during the night?
I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death.
What?
Shinigami. I can hear the god of death as he moves. That was definitely Shinigami in Japanese.
Fucking Light Yagami has been running around this piece the whole time.
The mastermind is Light Yagami. Actually, this is more of a Misa thing. The ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway,
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell, and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor.
Interesting.
I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
It wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
How does that make any sense?
correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me.
So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think.
But that's really bad if it's true. It means that the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction.
Interesting.
And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction.
So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered.
Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair.
The other ultimate despair? No doubt that Mukuro... Wait,
There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair, and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person.
it's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event.
You're talking about...
That's right.
What happened a year ago, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate
It
despair.
would seem
The despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
Then they're...
Make no mistake. They're the root of all evil that has forced us to go through this.
Oof.
That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy.
Damn. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie.
And that is where we're going to end off the episode.
To be continued. But I want to do more.
We can do more. We got a lot of time. You want to record more?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do more. I'm down. We did it early today.
Hey.
We got a Dream Island rocket.
But this is where we run the outro for this, right?
Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Go ahead.
Alright. Damn it.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank
That's
you
good.
so
And
very
very-
much for tuning into this episode of Danganronpa. That was cool. That was really cool. I liked that a lot. I'm still really mad at Ian, don't get me wrong, but like I'm very happy. I think that was a really cool twist and stuff, and I think Kyoko finally opening up is going to open a lot of doors for the story, and that makes me happy. So, if you enjoyed this episode...
We're getting to a good part.
Yeah, it's pretty great. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. Comment down below. Tell us what you thought. Subscribe and post notifications if you want to see what we're doing next. Join the Discord. We have an amazing community. And what after that? Then follow Twitter. Follow Twitter because I'm going to post on it eventually. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, love y'all.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.